Okay, hello, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're back today. I promised a video of this FMS LC80 mod version with the, I think they're called Batrazi tires, not quite sure, and wheels. They work pretty good. We're going to do a little trip up through the rocks here in a minute. I don't want to talk about this thing for a couple minutes. I gotta say, I'm extremely happy with these things. What they've been doing compared to how they started out. Now, the trucks aren't as scale as they used to be, but they're still pretty damn scale, and the performance of them now compared to the friction shocks with the springs, and they're just, oh, these are a massive, major improvement over the earlier models. Sorry about that. So, we're going to take a little spin up through the rocks, and you guys can see just exactly what I'm talking about. Give me a second here to position the camera for you, and I'll be right back. So we're going to start here at the bottom of the hill, and we're going to work our way up through the rocks. Here it comes. I tell you, these the oil shocks that they have on these now, and the newer 2-speed. In fact, I think I have it in the wrong gear. I think I got it in high gear. Yep, here we go. There we go. We're in low gear now. But this thing, compared to the earlier version, is just unbelievable. Now these Batrazi tires, they don't do too bad, and they're better than the stock tires for sure. But they do not compare to the new Enduro tires. The compound on those new Enduro tires are just fantastic. But there is no way my original LC80 FMS would even get this far without tipping over even, let alone climb up through this stuff. I mean, look at that flex. This thing has so much control compared to those older ones. It's just unreal. I'm very, very, very happy with these new FMS models. I mean, it's going to need some mods, but I mean, look at this. Out of the box, this is fantastic. Now, I'm very high-sided. Yeah, no, let's see if I can get off of that. All right, yeah, I made it. I got off. I may have to take a little bit different line here. But I tell you, I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to take a different line. But I mean, just look just how that articulates over this stuff. Just for such a small rig, it does so well. So well. Look at that. Look at that thing go. Look at that articulation. I mean, they have just really outdone themselves, I gotta say. Let's look at that thing go. Let's go up on this rock for a minute. Look at that. That thing is just awesome. Now we're going to come back down here, and you guys can watch it work its way back down through the rocks. Well, I'm having trouble in this area right here. Just can't seem to get that thing to go through there. Oh, there we go. Got it this time. Got it this time. I have no intentions as of right now to upgrade the ESC. This thing just it's nice and quiet for one. The control is really good on it. I really like the remote. It just all works really well together in a stock package. I really, really like it. Well, I guess this isn't stock, but I mean the electronics are stock, the remote's stock, and the truck's basically stock other than the graphics and the 3D printed bumper that comes with the modded version and the Batrazi, I guess that's how you say it, Batrazi wheels and tires. But yeah, this thing is, I really like it. I'm going to do some scale detail to it, and I think I mentioned in the earlier video, I do have their new interior that goes in there. It's kind of a polycarbonate with a figure in there, and they give you clear window to get rid of the tinted glass all the way around. What I may do is tint the back part of it and leave the front part clear so you can see the driver. The interior's not the greatest. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like the full interior that they used to have in these. But it's not bad. I mean, it gives you some detail, scale detail that went away when they went with the new FCX platform in these. So that's nice. But yeah, it has the same remote as the FMS FCX18 K10 that I reviewed earlier. And I tell you what, I really, really like this remote. It has a lot of options. It feels good in the hand. It's nice and solid. It doesn't feel cheap like their earlier ones did. I mean, this is a nice remote. They really stepped up their game. I got to say, for the smaller crawlers, I should say, WPL had been my favorite for a long time for just the price and the functionality that you could actually do with them. They took some work to get there, but once you got them fixed up, they were great rigs, and I have plenty of them. I really like them yet, but I got to say, I think FMS is starting to become my new favorite smaller crawler, especially right out of the box. I mean, these are really good. I really, really like these. That thing just claw right up there. If I had those Enduro tires on this right now, we'd be already halfway up the hill. Like I said, these Batrazis are okay. They're not bad. They're better than stock. But those new Enduros, oh my. So that's what I think of this thing. I really like it. It has the 2-speed. It has the multi-function lights, which those are great. I don't really do I don't really do much night trailing. I'm 53 years old, so I'm usually in my recliner at that point in time. But it's a nice function. You know, you had the high beam, the low beam, just like the K10. I'll say it again, I don't really care for the turn signals. I mean, I've been wheeling before when I was younger, full size, and I've never seen anybody use a turn signal in the woods unless they bumped it by accident. That's about the only time. So, I don't know. I guess it's a neat feature, but I could do without it. Or at least give me the option to turn it off. That would be great. Maybe this does have it, I'm not sure, because I don't see it blinking. But in any case, the turn signal option, I could take it or leave it. I really could. But there's my review. I promised the video. I wanted it to be a little bit more in depth and a little bit longer. But I apologize. My work schedule is really filling up right now, and I'm hoping it calms down, and it probably will at some point. But I will try to keep coming at you at least once a week with something. And I got my FCX24 with the FJ40 hardbody coming up next. We're going to do a little review of that. So I will see you guys next time, and you guys all have a good day. Please like, please subscribe, please share it. I really help the channel out. You guys all have a good day.